disabled.
How's my quad squad doing? It's the man, the myth, the legend, Quadmft here, bringing you guys another awesome Black Ops 3 video. And you guys just saw that amazing intro clip where I get almost a quad feed, I get a triple and an assist, and then turn around the corner and get another quad feed with the Pharo. This Pharo SMG is the best. It's so incredible. You guys are also watching me in the gameplay right now go off. I get, I think, a 7, which is a mega kill within like 8 seconds or something like that. And I just go crazy off. I get my full streaks. And this Pharo, dude, you got to try it out. It's definitely the best SMG in Black Ops 2. I love it. Green Goblin HD actually introduced me to it before. I was using the VMP quite a bit, but don't get me wrong, the VMP can beat the Pharo in a few up-close engagements, but overall the Pharo, which is a 4-burst SMG, is incredible. And if you guys don't know, this is the first Call of Duty they've ever done it in. The first time I was using the Pharo, I really didn't know, but you can actually fully hold down the Pharo even though it's a burst weapon, and you don't have to continually burst it. It just goes, which is so cool. It's so useful, actually, and I think that's one of the main reasons why it melts. Plus, it's really mobile. It has a really good rate of fire, and overall, I just like it a lot. But the attachments I kind of wanted to tell you, my class setup was actually using, I believe it's the ELO sight. It's the last reticle you unlock. You can use the red dot until you get the ELO, but the ELO is a little bit better. I think it helps you see a little bit more clearly, but use the red dot and then the ELO if you get it. And then I also use grip. I believe quick draw. No, grip, extended mags, and rapid fire. That was it. I was trying to decide whether I use quick draw or grip, and I use grip, extended mags, and rapid fire. You can obviously switch them out for whatever you want, but overall, I think that's probably the best setup. Maybe you could switch out grip or quick draw if you think you need it, but most of the time with the Pharo, I find myself ADS in corners, which is actually really important in Black Ops 3. Just because a lot of the time, if you have your sights up and you're ready to go around the corner, you're probably going to kill that guy. It's just something you do. It's just the way Black Ops 3 works. Occasionally, the person will freak out and jump around the corner, which is actually really good. I was going to say just really good strategy in getting more kills in Black Ops 3, which I think I'm going to have a video going up later today discussing how to get more kills in Black Ops 3. Maybe how to get a higher KD, but I'll probably put both those videos out because the tips are a little bit different. But I wanted to tell you guys more about the Pharo and how a lot of people underestimate it. How most of the professional players, people who are in the MLG, Scumpy, Nade Shot, Crim 6, people like that, they use the Pharo. The Pharo is really good. That's just another sign that this gun is going to be used a lot competitively and how it's actually going to be used a lot in pub stomping. Now, another thing that I wanted to address is whether Treyarch will nerf it, or I was going to say maybe buff it, but I'm almost positive they're not going to buff it. And if they did, I think everybody would lose their mind because this thing is a melt machine. You have to try it out. You get it on level 31, which is not that far into leveling, but it's not low. It's not something you can prestige and immediately use, but I know for my first prestige, I'm going to keep over the VSAT, which I'm almost there. I'm level 53. And then my second prestige, which I'm going to go all the way up to master prestige. My second prestige, I'm definitely keeping over the Pharo. This thing, I don't know how I'm going to play without it for 31 levels again. I mean, I did it originally, but that's when I didn't know it existed, and I occasionally had picked it up, and it's really good. Also, the iron sights on it, they're not that bad. They're not incredible. They're definitely usable, but when you have the ELO sight or the red dot sight, if you haven't unlocked the ELO, it's just better. It's just, there's no other way to explain it except it's better. You're more accurate. I feel like it's a better gun when you use reticle. But if you think otherwise and you think the iron sights are better on it, use that. I'm not going to stop you, but you guys have seen me go off so many times. I would suggest playing on small maps, especially a map like Nuketown, where you're able to get so many consecutive kills. Also, extended mags is really important on it because you can go on for such a long time. And another tip that I said earlier, please hold down the trigger when you shoot. Please, trust me. It works so well. It's actually amazing. Also, the kill streaks or the score streaks that I'm using in this gameplay are UAV, Hater, then the Wraps, which is a great setup, especially on Nuketown with the Pharo. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Drop a like, rating, subscribe to the Quad Squad. I'm Audi 5000.